Mercedes-Benz E-Class W213 model car. The problem with this car is that the engine coolant temperature is too high, overheating while driving. What is the cause of the coolant temperature overheating and how to check it? How to solve the problem of engine overheating? Watch the full video step by step. Warm greetings and congratulations from this channel, SCS Automotive. So I first got inside the car and started the car engine to test it and see what the problem was. I installed a scan computer to see how high the coolant temperature is before the cooling fan turns on. The car engine is running. Now the temperature of the coolant has reached 84 degrees Celsius. The dashed meter coolant temperature signal is still okay. The radiator cooling fan is not turning on yet. A few minutes later. Enter T, the car's radiator cooling fan has turned on. Now I will get inside the car and see how many degrees Celsius the coolant temperature has risen. The radiator fan turned on after the car's engine coolant temperature reached 95 degrees Celsius. If the cooling fan turns on and the coolant temperature drops to 90 degrees Celsius or below and the cooling automatically turns off, there is no problem. But the problem with this car is that the radiator cooling fan doesn't turn off after it starts. Usually, the radiator fan turns off when the coolant temperature drops after the radiator fan is turned on. But in this car, the radiator fan does not turn off after it is turned on. The coolant temperature has become hot or high at 108 degrees Celsius. After the radiator fan turns on, the coolant temperature will be low. See how the coolant temperature is getting high. What is the reason for this car's coolant temperature being high? The number one problem is the failure of the coolant thermostat. Symptoms of a failed coolant thermostat include engine overheating or over coolant temperature high erratic temperature gauge readings. This vehicle was experiencing engine overheating due to a coolant thermostat problem. A video on troubleshooting coolant thermostat problems has been uploaded to this channel. I will provide the video link in the description of this video. Please take a look. Problem number 2 is coolant electric water pump failure. How to check bad electrolyzed coolant water pump. This car's engine temperature is high. Radiator fan is running. The coolant tank cap of a Mercedes-Benz car cannot be opened after the engine is hot. Now I will open the coolant tank cap. The radiator coolant tank doesn't get hot at all. Look, I opened the coolant tank cap and there's no pressure. The coolant inside the coolant tank is not hot. It is now cold. The problem with this car is that the electric coolant water pump is not working. The coolant inside the engine is not entering the radiator or the coolant is not moving. Method number 2, test electric water pump. Start the engine by holding the electric water pump with your hand like this. If the water pump is good, you will be able to feel that the water pump is working. But after starting the engine of this car, I realized that the electronic water pump was not working when I held it with my hand. Method number 3, test electric water pump wiring diagram. To check if there is a problem with the electric water pump wiring, first disconnect the wire socket from the water pump. I will use an LED test light to test the wiring. 3-pin water pump wiring diagram. Pin number 1 power supply 12 volts, pin number 2 ground signal, pin number 3 controller signal, ECU. The battery positive supply 12 volt line is okay, so see if the LED test light is flashing red. The ground signal line is okay. The LED test light is showing yellow light. The number 3 control signal line is okay, so the LED test light is yellow. There is no problem with the coolant water pump wiring of this car. To check wiring diagram, turn the ignition key, switch to the on position or start the engine. Now I will change the coolant water pump, so I will open and remove the electric coolant water pump. Remove the water pump screws and remove the coolant line hose pipes. To remove the coolant water pump. The coolant water pump screw and hose pipe have been removed. Now I will remove the water pump. This water pump is a problem, so I will change it. Mercedes Benz W213 model car original new coolant water pump has been brought. Now I will install this new coolant water pump. After installing the water pump, attach the U-joint on top like this. Now I'm going to install this new water pump. I will complete the installation by screwing in the water pump and installing the coolant hose pipe. I will install the U-joint on the water pump. The electric water pump has been installed and completed. Now I will fill the coolant tank with coolant. I filled the coolant water tank with coolant. Now I will get inside the car and start the engine. I had to turn on the ignition key and wait 5 to 10 seconds for the electrical system to get ready. Then I started the engine. The engine has been started to warm up the coolant temperature. The coolant temperature does not get hot, so the radiator cooling fan does not turn on. A few minutes later, see, the coolant temperature has risen to 94 degrees Celsius. Now the coolant temperature has reached 95 degrees Celsius. It's now 96 degrees Celsius. Now I'll check to see if the radiator fan is on or not. Check that the radiator cooling fan is on. The radiator cooling fan is running. Now I'll get inside the car and see if the coolant temperature drops. Now I entered the car. Look, the coolant temperature is dropping. The coolant temperature has dropped to 94 degrees Celsius. Inshallah, there are no more problems with coolant temperature and overheating. If you have any problems understanding anything while watching the video, please let us know by commenting. Thank you for watching the full video.